Proportion and scale. Those are two words that you're like, what does that even mean? Proportion and scale. It's the size of things. Think about walking into a living room and the couch is super big and you've got two little chairs, you know, side by side next to it, and the arrangement is good, but you're like, those chairs are too small for the size of that couch. That's where size matters. Let's say you walk into a room and there's like an armoire right here and it's kind of like right here, and this big piece, this big tall piece, you want to put it on the far wall so it's kind of, it balances. When you walk through that door, there's a tall thing over in the corner, for example. Let's say you have a long dining room and table, and you just bought new chairs in there right at the ends, and the chairs in the middle are different, great, no matchy-matchy, but some of the chairs have to get bigger and taller. I'm finding a lot, and you guys probably are finding this too, just looking through catalogs and online stuff. I gotta say the culprits, West Elm, there's just a few where the chairs are too short. I'm like, where are the taller back chairs? I found a few in different spots if you guys want to message me, but chairs for tables shouldn't be like way squat. They have to sit up a little bit, especially in a dining room. So that matters. A bedroom. What's the biggest piece of furniture in a bedroom? Is a bed. So you've got these big, I always think in shapes, squares. You've got a big square in the room. You've got a big rectangle. And you go to put the headboard and it's just somehow too low, or beds that are too low. I don't understand. You have to bring it up a little bit, or have that bed on legs. Forget about a dust ruffle, so it makes it look taller in the room. Some of you have 8-foot ceilings. Some of you have 9-foot ceilings. Some of you have 12-foot ceilings. Oh my gosh, I was in a house like that this past week. It's hard to fill that room. Things on the wall. You might have, you know, a little mirror and 2 things on the side. Do a huge mirror. Mirrors aren't expensive. You can go to Home Goods and places like that. And get bigger the better. Hallways that you're trying to fill. You know, you put a little picture, and people don't really stop to look at that, but you put something big. That looks, so usually it's bigger the better. There are times where I have to say, like in small bathrooms, go ahead and hang something big, actually. That's really cool. It just works better for the space. So pay attention to that, even though you could have perfect furniture and great, you know, upholstery and all that. And I say all that a lot, sorry. Pattern, but really even the scale and size of pattern. Go ahead and put big pattern on something smaller. Sometimes when you're looking at fabric, here's my total tip, is when you're looking at fabric and you go, oh, I really like this pattern. Just know when it goes on that piece of furniture, it's going to shrink. It's going to go smaller. So think about size, scale, proportion, and think about your rooms kind of in shapes, and you'll realize you're looking at it differently. That is my tip for the day. Make good decisions, save money, love where you live.